Hello everyone and welcome to this week's commentary of a brevity that appeared in the top 50 selected brevities, which was published in the periodical Qiyi, I think in 2007. This is the 22nd bot. I hope you have enjoyed the series. And a short some information about the match. This match was played in the 1991 Chinese National Team Championships. Red was Master Gan Xiaojin representing Sichuan. Black was Master Guoqiang, one of the very strong players in the 90s and 2000, beginning of 2000s. Master Song is from Hebei, Huochetou. Huochetou. The venue of this bout was at Wuxi. The other particulars of this match can be found in the short commentary below. So without further ado, okay, Master Gan started with the central cannon, and Black played c8 2 plus 3. Now, when c2 plus 3 is played, it will usually suggest that Black was ready to go for the sandwich horse defense. If not, h8 plus 7 would have been better. Now, in view of this play, Red pushed p7 plus 1. This is seldom played in the opening, and this was part of a strategic. This was played in just to prevent or to try to steer the opening into something that Red was more familiar with. And because p7 plus 1 was played, Black could not be able to play the p7 plus 1 variations of the sandwich horse defense. Now, in retaliation, Black played p7 plus 1 again. Now, there are many variations. There are some variations that were given in the book, so I don't think I will go through them in this bot because they're a little bit long, and I want to try to keep the video as short as possible. So please feel free to visit the link on my website and see the variations for yourself. They should be self-explanatory. So because p7 plus 1 was played, Black played p7 plus 1, and Red played continued by developing his left horse instead of developing his right flank. And after much consideration, Black decided to go for the screen horse defense instead of the sandwich horse defense. Again, it would not be a good idea to play c8 plus 6 at this point in time. So far so good. So at this point in time, the opening system on the board would have steered back to one of the more commonly seen variations of the central cannon versus screen horse defense with 7-pawn advancement. Now, how Red would develop and how both colors would develop the chariots would be the next important issue. Now, Black chose to play c9 equals to r9 equals to 8, and Red chose to go for the Riverbank cannon variation. Now, the central cannon with Riverbank variation was one of Grandmaster Li Yiting, the late Grandmaster Li Yiting, the second Chinese Grandmaster, who won the Chinese National Individuals event. He was from Hubei, and he was the sensei to Grandmaster Liu Dahuan and other Xiangqi players from Hubei province. So the left the Riverbank cannon variation was chosen in this match. Now, at this point in time, Black chose to play e7 plus 9, which was quite commonly seen back in the 1990s. This match was played in 1991, and this was one of the more commonly played variations. However, currently in the 2000s, h7 plus 8 would be the preferred move for Black, as Red would be denied the chance of developing his right chariot. So Red continued with r1 equals to 2, and Black played very aggressively with c8 plus 4 to try to form a blockade. Now, this is also very seldomly seen. Black would usually choose to play c8 plus 2 to fortify the Riverbank, or r1 plus 1 to develop his right chariot. These two variations are more commonly seen. So you can see there are a lot of sub-variations here, so please feel free to go to the website. So far so good. And because one of the functions of the Riverbank cannon was to solidify the Riverbank, and trading pawns is one of the main uses of this cannon, where the cannon would then, after trading pawns, would be able to command a strategic line, usually targeting any elephant or in this file, and also allow for development of the left chariot as a foul chariot. Now, Master Song Guoqiang continued with c2 plus 4 to advance 2 cannons across the river to try to form a blockade on Red's right flank. So as can be seen, in terms of space, Black was trying to compress the space that the red pieces could move. And at this point, Red decided to switch formations and play c5 equals to 4 to go for the sandwich house defense formation. Now, another possible viable option would be r9 equals to 8. Now, so far so good. Black could then develop his right chariot. Black would fortify his defenses. Red would do the same. And at this point, it would seem to be a natural move for Red to play h3 plus 4, because he was prepared. After making this move, Red would have the chance to deliver a discovered attack by moving the cannon away, targeting the black cannon, even though it was protected. And after trading pieces, some pressure that Black was applying might have been alleviated. And by doing so, Black would be prevented or denied from playing r8 equals to 6. And after commanding this important red file, Red will be prepared to play a6 plus 5, followed by r9 equals to 6 to develop his chariot and command the other red file. So this were probably Red's plans. Of course, there are still other considerations, but this will be the general idea. And Black, at this point in time, played a very interesting move with h7 plus 8. Now, the situation on the board was a little bit complicated. Seeing that this horse was vulnerable, Red chose to attack with h4 plus 6, threatening to capture it. And if it moved away or Black defended, there was still another option of attacking with the elbow horse, even though this intersection was defended by this horse at this point in time. So this horse would be quite a threat. But Black responded unexpectedly with r2 plus 4, choosing to sacrifice his horse just within the 12th ply. So this was a shot that took everyone by surprise. So what was Black up to? Would he succeed? We shall see. Red decided to accept Black's challenge and captured the horse. So now Black could be one piece down. But although he was one piece down, all of his major pieces were very well developed. Black would continue to play h8 plus 7. Now this move was made in preparation to deliver a check and capture the red chariot. And in view of this threat, Red played a6 plus 5. However, post-mortem analysis would suggest that r9 equals to 8 would have been better, because if this were played, Red would have traded his chariot for 2 of Black's pieces, and basically this would still have been a playable game for Red, and Red would not have fell down, would not have lost so quickly. So in post-mortem analysis, r9 equals to 8 should have been played. And because Red played a6 plus 5, everything was now in position, and Black started his attack with c8 plus 1. And the idea would be the same, to capture the elephant, to deliver a check for the black chariot to capture the red chariot. Now this will be a discovered check to gain material. So after much consideration, Red backed off and moved his chariot back into the garage, back to the bot corner. And because the red chariot had moved away, the cannon was not able to penetrate to the bottom rank and threaten the king immediately. So as can be seen, black after sacrificing a piece, black had gained much momentum in delivering an attack, and by doing so, black would now be prepared to capture the central elephant and go for the elbow horse attack. Now, this is one of the more commonly used tactics or tactical combinations in similar situations. So, to prevent the elephant from being captured, red played h7 plus 6. And because, again, by moving the horse away, black played very aggressively and advanced his cannon to the bottom rank. So just by the 16th ply, both of black's cannons had already arrived at both on the bottom rank, red's bottom rank, and was prepared to attack. This was a very aggressive move. Black was attacking from all directions, so red tried to salvage the situation with c4 equals to 3, but black continued with r2 plus 4. Now, if you are familiar with the basic kills, by playing r2 plus 4, one of black's options would to play ra plus 8 and threaten to capture the central advisor for the throat cutting checkmate. If you're not familiar with the basic kills, please go to the basic kills section on my website. Basic kills are fundamental skills that must be learned. Enough cannot be stressed about the basic kills. So after r2 plus 4, black was forced to retreat his horse to defend, but in doing so, the horse was overloaded initially because the horse was protecting the elephant. By retreating the horse, the elephant will be given up. But before capturing the elephant, red sacrificed yet another piece with c2 equals to 6. Now this was a very, very, very beautiful move, because now the chariot, the cannon will be attacking the red chariot and also protecting the black cannon if red tried to sacrifice material to save his own skin. So red was forced to play a5 minus 4, after which, bam, the elephant would now attack. By capturing the central elephant, red would be prepared to go for the elbow horse attack. h5 plus 7 would not be possible because the cannon would have been guarding this position. So black was prepared to go for the check, h5 plus 3 followed by ra plus 8. So red tried to salvage the situation with r9 plus 1, but red went ahead and delivered the elbow horse checkmate. And after this move, just at the 20th ply, red resigned. Now this was the end of the moves in the short commentary. The following moves were, I ran the position through my computer, and the following moves were given. So after the check, red would be forced to make this move, and another check because the horse would now have blocked the red horse and allow red to continue his attack on the central file, on the bottom rank, sorry. And another check. Now the king cannot move, cannot advance, or it will be a checkmate with r2 equals to 4. So red would be forced to play, be forced to retreat the rear horse to the central file. Now neither can red make this move, or this would be an immediate checkmate. So the might of the chariot can be seen here. So after this move was made, red will continue to attack with c8 equals to 6. Now the black will be attacking from all directions. There will be many options. Black was preparing to capture the chariot, and also to deliver a check, etc., and or even to play r2 equals to 5 to try to capture the horse if needed, but break could protect with c3 equals to 5. But the loss of material at this point in time was too much for red, and that was why he resigned at this position. So this was a very powerful and very nice attack. I simply love this kind of attacks, and I hope you enjoy Xiangqi as much as I do. So if you like the work that I've been doing, please give me a like and do subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing as many videos. I try to explain as many positions to the best of my abilities as much as possible. Thank you and have a nice day.